All right. Well, good morning, everybody. We are live on Denton Radio in the morning, giving you some insight into some things to do today. It's a good way to start the day the Denton way. Nicole, you want to start us off?
Yeah, today is Tuesday, and it's the 20th. Only 5 more days until Christmas, and that's, I know.
Whoa.
Yes, less than a week. But today we have Pioneer Power Speakers Meeting Toastmasters at Texas Women's University. So if you want to develop public speaking skills, interpersonal connection kind of skills, then you can go do that from 12:30 to 1:30 p.m. today, and that will be on TWU's campus. And then we have Eat, Drink, and Be Tacky here at the Downtown Square from 5 o'clock until 10 o'clock. And it looks like you can get a tacky sweater and go into the bars and get some beers or any kind of thing like that. So come check that out. Here, I'm going to read more.
They're going to have raffles and stuff, I believe. So.
Yeah, I would say there's a lot about this.
Again,
Yeah,
all this-
and then they're going to donate 10% of that day's sales to participating what is it?
It's for the Holiday Lighting Festival, and then 10% of whatever participating stores are.
There we go. Okay. And then tickets are $25, so that's also going to go towards this. And, yeah, so come and check that out.
Again, all this information is coming from discoverdenton.com if you want to go check it out.
And then we also have the Gift of Lights at Texas Motor Speedway, again until
Super cool.
December 30th. We have open mic night here at the Discover Denton Welcome Center, and that starts at 6 tonight and goes until about 9 o'clock, and Ellie hosts that. So you can sign up here at the Discover Denton Welcome Center. We have a sign-in sheet, and they go in like 20-minute increments, so you can either do like 4 or 5 songs, however long those are, or 20 minutes. So 20 minutes is the max. And then today's the 7th beer of Christmas here at the Bearded Monk, and that's going to be Firestone Walker's Velvet Merkin. They always have really funny names, so if you want to check that out, that's from 7 o'clock until 8:15 tonight. And we have College Night with DJ Double at the Abbey Underground. We have Tuesdays with Karma Yoga at Springbok Academy, and that starts at 6:15. We have Musical Tuesdays at Agua Dulce, Real Texas Radio Live broadcast right next door to us at LSA Burger, and also the weekly social ride at Dan Silverleaf, and that starts at 7 o'clock. So not slowing down anytime soon on everything there is to do, so definitely check that out. And again, it's going to be on the discoverdenton.com webpage, and you just go to the calendar and events and check that out.
Perfect. Ton of stuff going on today. The weather has not slowed anything down.
Nope.
So taking some highlights of some events that we love around town and going a little bit deeper into them. Isabel, you want to start us off?
Now that it's starting to sort of warm up for like a day or two,
Yeah.
I know that sometime this week there's a high of 76 and a low of 21, so nothing drastic. But Backyard on Bell is hosting Elf. They're going to be screaming the movie Elf, and it's Denton Slacker. Every third Tuesday of the month, they have a movie night over at Backyard on Bell. If you haven't been there, it's really cool. It's super open, wide space. You can take your dog. There's food trucks. There's live music there. But, yeah, tonight, starting at 7, they're going to be screening Elf. $2 of every pizza will be donated to an organization of Denton High, and tonight it's for their student council.
Oh,
so
cool.
yeah,
That's
you
awesome.
get to give back to the
And see the best Christmas movie.
yeah, exactly.
That's awesome.
Take your dad.
Yeah. Go on, Dad. Go see Elf. Yeah. Cool. Well, I'm going to highlight the North Texas Tuba Christmas, and that's going to be this Saturday, December 24th, which is Christmas Eve, and it's going to be at noon at UNT. So if you just go to the library mall, it's right next to Willis Library. You'll be able to, it's located off Avenue C on West Highland Street in front of the library, and it's free, and there's going to be parking spaces available in lot 26, and then also near the College of Music. So if you want to go on discoverdent.com and make sure that you get that specifically, because in some places you have to have a certain pass to be
Sticker.
parking there, and we don't want you to get ticketed. So check this out on discoverdent.com. But they're going to be playing their Christmas songs on tubas. So if you want to go do something Christmas Eve with your family or friends, then go check that out. Yeah.
Awesome. I wanted to highlight open mics in town. We're doing Ellie's open mic tonight. LSA has a great open mic on Mondays, hosted by Bone Doggy. He also does Doggy Time here on Thursdays, and that's a great open mic. Killer's Tacos is doing open mic. When Andy's gets back open, they're doing open mic. We've got a big list of open mics here at the Welcome Center, and highly suggest anybody get the chance to go check that out. We broadcast here live tonight at 6, depending on how the list goes as to how long that goes. But check that format out. We basically open up the mic to anybody that wants to do anything music-wise. They can sing, they can play, they can do whatever of whatever genre. Some of them are seasoned professionals and big experts. Some of them are brand new, and it's just the dynamic of it is really cool. And so I just love that experience. I don't think you get that with just about anything else. And so highly recommend. We have a huge open mic culture around here, so I would highly suggest you guys go check that out because it's a pretty fun Denton thing.
That's awesome. Lots of open mics. And the cool thing is, like, you don't have to be like you said, like, you don't have to be like super experienced. You can just be like, all right, this is my first time, and here we go. All right, you guys.
Boom. Perfect. All right. Well, we're going to take a quick second to talk about the Denton Record Chronicle. These are some great partners of ours here at the Discover Denton Welcome Center. They're also Denton's oldest running newspaper and our fantastic community resource of information going on. Some of the top headlines from today's paper: kids get police escort for holiday shopping. It's a pretty cool little story. Electors solidify Trump victory. Island of Ice, memorial set for teen pinned by ATV. King's Shelter fills up during cold front. Aubrey man dies after 3-car collision. Let's see, from the sports section. Frazier eligible, set to make UNT debut tonight. Sitting Pretty, that's Priddy. And Jokic leads Nuggets to win over Mavericks. So those are just some of the headlights from today's Denton Record Chronicle. If you want to go deeper into those stories, you can go to dentonrc.com. Also, you can go to the Welcome Center and get a physical paper as well as your local convenience stores. And, of course, you can go subscribe to get it sent to your house. There we go.
Lots going on.
Yep. So, tonight, events happening at the Discover Denton Welcome Center tonight. As we mentioned, open mic, Ellie Meyer, 6 to 9 p.m. Just come in, show up, let us hear you. But, yeah, if you didn't show up sign up anytime this week, you can always show up and sign up at the time of open mic. So don't worry about that. On Wednesday, Creation Sensation. Dennis is going to be with, I don't know if that's this week or next week, but he's going to have someone who does, and I thought this might have been autocorrect because he told me he made tambo toes. And I was like, tambourines? And he was like, no, they're percussion instruments. And I was like, tambo toes. Isn't that
Super
adorable?
Cool. What?
Yeah, so it's he's Caleb Coonrod. He will be with him this week. Next week, it's Lane Boozer, tambo toes. And it's just little percussion foot devices, which I thought was adorable.
What? That's
Yeah,
gonna be
it's
fun.
like got the cymbals from like a tambourine in it, and you put it onto your foot, and so you're able to kick it, and it's super
adorable.
cool.
That's cool.
That's next week, so stay tuned. And then, Thursday is Microphone Diaries with Ellie Meyer, 6 p.m. And then Friday means beer. We're going to have Four Corners Brewery here. You're going to be able to sample their beer and then head over for the celebration of the beer of Christmas, whatever date. We're on 11th, so...
So today's the 7th beer of Christmas?
Oh, yeah, maybe 7, 8. So the 10th beer, 11th beer of Christmas, however many Christmases until beer, or beer until Christmas over at the Bearded Monk. And, yeah, it'll be a good time.
Cool.
Awesome. All right. Well, I think that does it for this morning. That's a good little taste of all things Denton going on. So make sure you check out the Discover Denton calendar, check out the Denton Record Chronicle, check out all of the things going on here in town. We've just given you a little bit to get you started. There's plenty to see and do and all those great things to enjoy. So thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning.
Bye.